Beneath the sunlit hills and olive groves of Greece lies a secret world, a labyrinth of tunnels, chambers, and passageways that has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and seekers of wisdom for centuries. Who built these tunnels, and what purpose did they serve? Were they merely practical structures, or did they hold a deeper, more esoteric meaning? Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries of ancient Greece, the hidden underground tunnels that crisscross the land. These tunnels are not just feats of engineering. They are gateways to a deeper understanding of the ancient world, its spiritual practices, and its connection to the cosmos. From the oracle temples of Delphi to the sacred caves of Crete, these tunnels were more than just passageways. They were places of initiation, transformation, and communion with the divine. But who built them, and why? The answers may lie not just in the physical world, but in the realm of myth, spirituality, and esoteric wisdom. In this video, we'll explore the historical and philosophical context of these tunnels, uncover their hidden meanings, and discover the practical spiritual lessons we can learn from this ancient wisdom. By the end, you'll see the world, and your place in it, in a whole new light. To understand the hidden underground tunnels of ancient Greece, we must first journey back to their world, a world where the physical and the spiritual were deeply intertwined. The Greeks were not just builders and philosophers. They were seekers of wisdom who believed that the earth itself was a living, sacred entity. Their tunnels were more than just architectural marvels. They were portals to the mysteries of existence. One of the most intriguing figures in this context is Pythagoras, the philosopher-mathematician who believed that numbers held the key to understanding the cosmos. He and his followers saw the earth not just as a physical entity, but as a manifestation of divine order. This perspective may have influenced the construction of the tunnels, which were often aligned with celestial events and sacred geometries. The tunnels were not just practical structures. They were places of spiritual significance. Many of them were connected to temples and oracle sites, such as the famous Oracle of Delphi. The Greeks believed that these places were gateways to the divine, where one could commune with the gods and receive guidance. The tunnels may have served as pathways for initiates, leading them through a journey of transformation and enlightenment. The Oracle of Delphi was one of the most sacred sites in ancient Greece, and it was said to be connected to a network of underground tunnels. These tunnels were believed to be conduits for the divine energy that flowed through the earth, allowing the oracle to receive messages from the gods. But the tunnels were not just for the elite. They were also used by ordinary people seeking healing, guidance, and spiritual awakening. The tunnels were not just confined to Delphi. They were found throughout Greece, from the sacred caves of Crete to the underground chambers of Eleusis. Each site had its own unique purpose, but they were all connected by a common thread: the belief that the earth was a living, sacred entity, and that the tunnels were a way to access its hidden wisdom. In the next section, we'll delve deeper into the mysteries of these tunnels and explore how they were used in ancient spiritual practices. But remember, this is not just a story about tunnels. It's a story about the boundless potential of human curiosity and the timeless quest for understanding. The hidden tunnels of ancient Greece were not merely dug into the earth. They were carved with intention, precision, and a deep understanding of the natural world. These passageways were more than just physical structures. They were conduits for spiritual energy, designed to align with the rhythms of the earth and the cosmos. But how were they built, and what secrets do they hold? The construction of these tunnels was a monumental task, requiring not only physical labor but also spiritual dedication. The builders were not just laborers. They were initiates, guided by priests and philosophers who understood the sacred geometry of the earth. They carved the tunnels in alignment with celestial events, such as the solstices and equinoxes, creating pathways that resonated with the energy of the cosmos. One of the most fascinating aspects of these tunnels is their alignment with the stars. Many of them were designed to capture the light of specific constellations at certain times of the year, creating a connection between the Earth and the heavens. This alignment was not just symbolic. It was believed to channel divine energy into the tunnels, transforming them into sacred spaces for ritual and meditation. Archaeologists have discovered that many of these tunnels contain intricate carvings and symbols, each with its own meaning. Some depict gods and goddesses, while others show geometric patterns and celestial maps. These carvings were not just decorations. They were part of a larger spiritual system, designed to guide initiates through a journey of transformation and enlightenment. The tunnels were often used for initiation rituals, where seekers would undergo a symbolic journey through darkness to emerge into the light of wisdom. This journey was not just physical. It was a spiritual transformation, a descent into the underworld to confront one's fears and emerge reborn. The tunnels were a physical manifestation of this journey, guiding the initiate through the stages of death and rebirth. In the next section, we'll explore the deeper spiritual significance of these tunnels and uncover the hidden wisdom they hold. But remember, this is not just a story about tunnels. It's a story about the boundless potential of human curiosity and the timeless quest for understanding. The hidden tunnels of ancient Greece were not just pathways. They were sanctuaries, places where the physical and spiritual worlds converge. These underground chambers were designed to amplify the energy of the earth and the cosmos, creating spaces where seekers could commune with the divine. But what was the true purpose of these spaces, and what secrets do they hold? One of the most important functions of these tunnels was as a place for ritual and communion with the gods. The priestesses and priests who conducted these rituals were not just intermediaries. They were conduits for divine energy, using the tunnels to amplify their connection with the spiritual realm. The rituals often involved chanting, dancing, and the use of sacred herbs and oils, creating an atmosphere of heightened awareness and spiritual awakening. The Eleusinian mysteries, held in the underground chambers of Eleusis, were among the most famous of these rituals. Initiates would undergo a journey through the tunnels, symbolizing a descent into the underworld and a return to the light of wisdom. This journey was a profound spiritual experience, one that was said to transform the initiate's understanding of life, death, and the divine. But the tunnels were not just for the elite. They were also used by ordinary people seeking healing, guidance, and spiritual awakening. The Greeks believed that the earth was a living, sacred entity, and that the tunnels were a way to access its hidden wisdom. Many of these tunnels were connected to natural springs and caves, which were believed to have healing properties. The tunnels were often used for initiation rituals, where seekers would undergo a symbolic journey through darkness to emerge into the light of wisdom. This journey was not just physical. It was a spiritual transformation, a descent into the underworld to confront one's fears and emerge reborn. The tunnels were a physical manifestation of this journey, guiding the initiate through the stages of death and rebirth. In the next section, we'll explore the deeper spiritual significance of these tunnels and uncover the hidden wisdom they hold. But remember, this is not just a story about tunnels. It's a story about the boundless potential of human curiosity and the timeless quest for understanding. The wisdom of the ancient Greeks is not just a relic of the past. It's a living, breathing guide for how we can navigate our own lives. Their understanding of the world as an interconnected, sacred system offers profound lessons for us today. So how can we apply this ancient knowledge to our modern lives? Let's explore some practical steps. First, embrace the spirit of exploration. The Greeks saw the world as a place of endless discovery, both physically and spiritually. You don't need to sail across oceans to embody this mindset. Start by exploring your own world, your thoughts, your passions, your connections to others. Keep a journal, like the one you see here, to document your journey. Write down your questions, your dreams, and the moments that fill you with wonder. Second, cultivate curiosity and connection. The Greeks believed that knowledge was not just an individual pursuit, but a communal one. Engage in meaningful conversations with others, especially those who see the world differently than you do. Ask questions, listen deeply, and be open to new perspectives. This is how wisdom grows, not in isolation, but in the shared space between minds and hearts. Third, reconnect with nature. The Greeks saw the earth as a living, sacred entity, and they drew inspiration and wisdom from the natural world. Spend time outdoors, whether it's hiking in the mountains, walking along the beach, or simply sitting under a tree. Let the rhythms of nature remind you of your place in the cosmos. This connection can ground you, inspire you, and help you see the world with fresh eyes. Fourth, look to the stars. The Greeks used the heavens as a guide, both literally and metaphorically. Take time to learn about the constellations and their stories. Stargazing can be a deeply meditative practice, reminding you of the vastness of the universe and the interconnectedness of all things. It can also help you navigate your own life, just as the stars guided ancient sailors. Finally, create your own map. The Greeks were master cartographers, not just of the physical world, but of the human experience. Draw a map of your life, marking the places you've been, the places you want to go, and the obstacles you need to overcome. Use symbols, colors, and notes to capture your journey. This map can serve as a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth, helping you navigate the unknown with courage and clarity. The wisdom of the ancient Greeks is not just a treasure of the past, it's a guide for the present and the future. By embracing exploration, curiosity, connection, and the rhythms of nature, you can chart your own course through the unknown. And who knows, you might just discover a new world within yourself. The story of the hidden underground tunnels of ancient Greece is more than just a historical mystery. It's a testament to the boundless potential of human curiosity and the timeless quest for understanding. It reminds us that the world is far more vast and interconnected than we often realize, and that the pursuit of knowledge, whether scientific, spiritual, or both, is a journey without end. By embracing the spirit of exploration, cultivating curiosity and connection, and reconnecting with the natural world, we can tap into the same wisdom that guided the ancient Greeks. We can navigate the unknown with courage and clarity, and discover new worlds, both within ourselves and in the world around us. The Greeks believed that the stars were a guide, not just for sailors, but for all who seek to understand the mysteries of existence. As you look up at the night sky, remember that you too are part of this vast, interconnected cosmos. Your journey is your own, but you are never truly alone. The wisdom of the ages is with you, lighting your way. So, take a step into the unknown. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. And remember, the greatest discoveries are not just about new lands, but about new ways of seeing the world and ourselves. The Greeks may have known about America, but the true map, the one that changes everything, is the one you create for your own life. Because sometimes the greatest discoveries are not out there, but within.